parents, grandparents, teachers, and my dear Sandstars, Happy Independence Day to everyone. It's 75 years of independence and it's time to rejoice and celebrate. Every citizen of India, I'm sure, is excited to be a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav initiative taken by our respected Prime Minister. This festivity is a tribute by our people to our freedom fighters and freedom movement. During the celebration, the country will not only remember all the important milestones, but also the important times during the freedom movement and gain new energy for development for our future. Dear parents, grandparents, teachers, and my dear Sandstars, Happy Independence Day to everyone. It's 75 years of independence and it's time to rejoice and celebrate. Every citizen of India, I'm sure, is excited to be a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav initiative taken by our respected Prime Minister. This festivity is a tribute by our people to our freedom fighters and freedom movement. During the celebration, the country will not only remember all the important milestones, but also the important times during the freedom movement and gain new energy for development of our future. At this juncture, we recall the Vision India quoted by our respected Prime Minister. Let us create an India which is inspired by the dreams of our freedom fighters and martyrs. We Indians have proved ourselves with our hard work both in India and abroad. We are proud of our constitution and democratic traditions. India, the mother of democracy, is still moving ahead by strengthening democracy. India's achievements are given hope to the entire humanity, and we are proud all other countries are looking upon India as a role model for values, traditions, and humanity. India is filled with Atmanirbharta, meaning self-reliant, and is going to give momentum to the development journey of the whole world. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations urges the youth and scholars to take the responsibility for fulfilling the efforts of the country in documenting and showcasing the history of our freedom fighters and the achievements in the freedom movement to the world. People associated with art, literature, theatre, film industry, and digital entertainment are exploring the unique stories that are scattered in our past and trying to bring them to life. How do we envision the India of tomorrow? The India which will merge the best of tradition with the most modern global outlook in the development, governance, technology, reforms, progress, and policy. Let's talk about the future of India, the winning leap. India is breaking new ground by developing solutions for rapid, sustainable, and resource-efficient growth, a play-to-win approach by young and growing nations seeking a radical different development path, a phrase denoting small steps by millions of people that can culminate into a giant leap forward for their nation, a phrase that citizens, entrepreneurs, business leaders, investors, and government leaders associate with once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to lift millions into prosperity. An approach that industry leaders can use to build new capabilities for profitable growth. A state of mind focused on possibilities while recognizing roadblocks in solving a wide set of challenges facing the nation. Pushing old ways faster outlines a focus on investment in education, healthcare, and other dimensions related to human capital. The winning leap not only includes the investment in both human and physical capital, but also focuses on investment in research and development and innovatives and innovations. This scenario forecasts the most aggressive growth and is the only scenario that will generate 240 million new jobs that India's growing population needs over the next 20 years. Positive thoughts is that India's youth want to make an economic and social difference. People of the emerging middle class are looking for new, customized solutions to address unmet needs. Customers are feeling informed and empowered to demand as well as drive change. Citizen organizations are pushing to ensure that economic growth is accompanied by equally valuable improvements in human development. With greater access to information and growing aspirations among the nation's youth, the quality of employment that India provides will prove to the world the capabilities of Indians. All of us know that Indians are heading most of the international companies. Emergence of new technologies, especially mobiles, in India has sparked social change that's difficult to quantify. Mobile, internet, and social media penetration and growth have been enormous. A key outcome of the technological revolution in India has been connectivity, which has fueled unprecedented access to information. Millions of people who had little means to join the national discourse can now gain the new insights into the world around them. Farmers know crop prices. Consumers understand global standards of product and service quality. Rural Indians recognize the differences between the opportunities available to them and those available to their urban counterparts. And citizens have a mass forum for expressing their political opinions. The upshot of this connectivity revolution has been empowered by Indians. India is at the top in many sectors, from healthcare and education to organized agriculture and tourism. Stepping up mechanism in farming has significantly improved crop yields. The private sector and government plays an important role by making loans available for farmers to buy mechanized equipment and by developing awareness programs that encourage farmers to advance their skills in machinery operation. In India, primary education is given utmost priority. The vision of the National Education Policy is that it envisions an education system rooted in Indian ethos that contributes directly for transforming India, that is Bharat, sustainably into an equitable and vibrant knowledge society by providing high-quality education to all and thereby making India a global knowledge superpower. The policy envisages that the curriculum and pedagogy of our institutions must develop among the students a sense of respect towards the fundamental duties and constitutional values, bonding with one's country, and a conscious awareness of one's roles and responsibilities in the changing world. The vision of the policy is to instill among the learners a deep-rooted pride in being Indian, not only in thought but also in spirit, intellect, and deeds, as well as to develop knowledge, skills, values, and dispositions that support responsible commitment to human rights. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan and the Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan are positive steps in this direction. Use of technology-enabled solutions such as massive open online courses enhances the reach and quality of education in India. Getting more from technology could help India implement distance learning solutions. Internet, satellite, and mobile-based distance learning has improved education quality and affordability at all learning levels. India has also tailored its education system to the needs of the modern economy. Improving outcomes have been noticed with more effective teacher training programs, standardization and accreditation of pedagogy across learning settings, including vocational training, and the linking of curriculum to the needs of digital India and IT-enabled economy. As more Indians migrate from rural areas to cities, learning with industrial and service-related activities have become common, resulting in urbanization and economic growth for the nation. Cities have become centers of future investment and job creation. Now, who can carry out this work? It is the people who should take the lead and think of giving back their best to the nation by giving best services. Yes, we all have personal agenda of progressing in our career, but let us do it without forgetting our responsibilities towards nation. The world today is looking at this nation. The uniqueness of India's great story is that this nation is achieving respect of the world, taking a democratic path. This is always more difficult, more painful way of achieving growth, but definitely it is more sustainable way. where we do not silence the voices of concern while planning our growth agenda. The founding fathers of this nation, along with numerous freedom fighters who have given their lives to the country, wanted this nation independent and happy. Over last 7 decades, India emerged towards becoming a global power to fulfill it. However, in this competitive world, to march further, a nation requires the power of science and technology, counted among the best. It is here we can contribute. Even if each one of us decide to work with one problem of our country, we will see that we will be making great contributions towards the nation. Let us take a pledge to do that and take this country to the premier seat in the Committee of Nations. Let us salute today people who fought for independence of our country and dedicate ourselves to the service of this great nation. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.